Hey people, it is Wednesday, November the 29th. It's currently 11:22 in the morning and a chilly -1 Celsius, but feeling more like -9 with the wind chill. And what better day to get out of the cold, windy streets here and walk through the path. The vast underground network of shops and restaurants and food courts that lies underneath the financial district. And we are approaching the lunch hour, so I thought I'd pop into the path and take a walk all around a good portion of it, and we'll see how busy it is here in this late November Wednesday. So we're going to be entering here at Brookfield Place. Much better. And being indoors will allow my camera to not lose its battery power so quickly. So, welcome to the Brookfield Place section. Of course, the path itself is mostly below ground, so we'll be descending down. Much of it just looks like a extended shopping mall. I've done a number of walks through here previously on the channel. This is quite nice. With the Hockey Hall of Fame over there. That's quite the very large Christmas decoration hanging from the ceiling. And here's the Alan Lambert Galleria. This was designed by the same person who designed the Oculus in Manhattan. And you can really tell his design aesthetic really shines through in both projects. So that'll take you over to Bay Street, but we're going to descend down below. And the first of many food courts. The path is littered with food courts. Every office tower in the financial district has its own section of the path with its own food court. Some are bigger than others, some are nicer than others, some are busier than others.
I guess next step would be the top.
And we'll be seeing many Shoppers Drug Marts. And we'll be dodging many security guards. I don't think I've ever been told by a security guard not to record in the path, but I know others have. So when I see one, I just tend to turn away or hold the camera out of view if I can. So this will take us into Union Station, but we're not going to go into the station itself. I'm just going to loop around. And enter another part of the path at the Royal Bank Plaza. And over here is Union Subway Station, and through there you can access the train station itself. More of the subway station. I'll just show you how you can get into Union Station without having to go through the subway station. You just go around the gates. Some nice holiday lighting in here. But this will take you right into the station. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Union Station itself is a video all by itself if I were to do a full tour, which I have done previously. If you're interested in seeing what Union Station is like. Let's continue on into the Royal Bank Plaza.
The 6-year-old select group.
I've never walked up here before. Wonder if I can continue on. I think this leads into the Royal York Hotel, yes. I've never actually gone this way before. Let's just take a peek. I'll try to explore some spots I haven't yet done. I might have to backtrack and come back again, unless I find another way out of the Royal York into the rest of the path. Yeah, this is the very first time I've ever been on this section of the path. Hopefully there will be a way to connect to the rest of the path without having to turn around and come back the way I came. This is a rather nice looking section here. Doesn't look so much like a low rent shopping mall. It's a bit classier. But the Royal York is a very classy hotel. I think we're in the hotel now. Can I get out of here? I don't think so. I think I have to go back the way I came now. But it was worth checking out anyway. Yep, definitely have to go back the way I came. Because right behind the Royal York Hotel are the TD Centre towers. I thought there might be another connection. Got a neat little gift shop here. There's all the places on the avenues level. Alright, we'll head back into the Royal Bank Plaza. I have gone through there many times before. I think I pretty much know my way around the path pretty well now. Although, like, obviously there are still some sections I haven't explored. Look, another Shoppers Drug Mart. LCBO store. It's quite nice. I think there's another food court down here. I've never been down to this level before. It smells pretty good down here, I can tell you that. It's not packed, but it's certainly not dead. And the lunch hour isn't really upon us yet. It's getting close to it. It's an Indigo Spirit store. And that'll just take us back to where we came. So let's continue into the Toronto Dominion Centre. I'm going to leave the Royal Bank Plaza. And here's a look at the map of the whole path. You see how extensive it is. I think it's the largest such network of underground walkways in the world. I think there are over 1,000 shops and restaurants altogether. I'm not sure if this is the right number, but for some reason the number 28 pops into my head. So maybe it's 28 kilometers of concourses altogether. I might be wrong. Let's see what's over here. I'm going to try to walk through all the passageways that I've never walked before. And I've never come this way before. Got McEwen. It's an upscale food hall. I think there used to be one at Yonge and Bloor, but it closed down for some reason. I'm not sure where this will go. Is this a dead end? Yeah, this is not part of the retail area, but it was worth checking out. Back to more familiar territory.
I would like to see.
And another Shoppers Drug Mart. This might be the busiest I've seen the path in several years. I think that is probably not going anywhere. How about this way though? I've never gone here. Purdy's Chocolatier. Another Shoppers Drug Mart.
I read what was wrong.
Alright, I might have to come back here and go that way. But I'm curious to check out the food hall up ahead here.
They're very nice. Yeah.
You can Fire Stick or Android.
Oh, I know.
All those things assignments. I guess the what's topics will be looking at now.
Obviously getting a lot more people taking their lunch break now. Wata Jerk Pie Company. Well, another area I've never explored before. I'll take you up to street level. It's obvious there's tons of people back in the office now. Although the media still tends to publish stories about how office towers are empty, and have no use any longer. That's certainly not really the case, at least on some days of the week. This seems just as busy as pre-pandemic to me.
Do they only have one at a certain time of year?
Yeah, let's go this way. I'm gonna keep trying to go down corridors I've never walked down before.
Yes, she said, well, if you come back, then I will be a few weeks. And then I want you to stay like 3 weeks because we have 2 months.
Make sure it's still there. I'm gonna be
I might have to turn around over here. So this will take us to St. Andrew Station. Yeah, I'm going to turn around. Coming into the Exchange Tower now. I think that way will take us into First Canadian Place.
At least we checked it out. Yeah.
And another food court. I think last time I walked through here, this food court was dead. It's certainly come back to life. Burger King is doing good business. Yeah, this is incredibly busy right now. You'll find some of my previous videos of the path during the height of the lockdowns, and it was almost a ghost town. And a lot of people were sure that the path was dead and it would never come back to life again. Well, I guess that shows how wrong they were.
The best thing about this is that sometimes you always
It's a big move.
Hey, a Rexall, not a Shoppers Drug Mart for once.
You said the problem being like.
And another food court. All the food courts are hopping right now. There was one other one that I've always thought was dead for good. Let's see if that one has come back to life as well. It's the food court under the Sheraton Center.
Come back. I've been like eat back.
If the Sheraton Center food court is alive, I'll be very pleasantly surprised.
That's the station needs.
So this is under a hotel. It has a different atmosphere than the part of the path under the office towers. Yeah, it looks like this one is still more dead than alive. But there are some people, I mean, it's not completely dead, but a lot of the places are not even open, as you can see. But if one of the places that is open is to your liking, you can always come here to avoid all the crowds and lineups at the busier food courts.
But it's very
So now we're under the Thompson Building. And the Hudson's Bay. I just walked through here recently in another video. So I bypassed First Canadian Place, Scotia Plaza, and the Bay Adelaide Centre. I've done walks to those parts of the path on several other occasions. And from here it can also connect to the Eaton Centre. But I've done several Eaton Centre videos lately, so I will not take us into there this time. Terry's Food Hall. So if you go this way, it'll take you into the Bay Adelaide Centre. And through there you can also connect to Scotia Plaza and First Canadian Place. But I think I'm going to head back out to street level. This Queen subway station here. And here we are at Queen and Yonge. So I'm going to wrap up this walk through part of the path, mostly parts that I've never walked through before, with a few that I have. If you'd like to see more of the path, check out some of my other videos where I do walk through those areas where I didn't walk through this time. So leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on perhaps the world's largest underground concourse of shops and restaurants. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also make sure you hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store, and there's also a super thanks button down below. And you can become a channel member if you wish also. And you can find me on Instagram under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back, because, as always, I will continue.